So, Birdman, how did you get into the music
I
business?
retired from Wall Street at 35 years old, and I started this business at 57. I had a partner and everything. It didn't work out with the partner, but I enjoyed the business, so I got rid of him and kept the business.
What's the store's bestseller?
Things like Jimi Hendrix, Dylan's, Bowie's, Leonard Cohen's very hot now at 78. He managed to get down on the ground and play his guitar and everything. And then jazz, Miles Davis, Coltrane, and all types of the old jazz is very big sellers still.
What's
In this neighborhood, jazz is probably the best seller.
Was there a lot of jazz before? Just in what?
No, this neighborhood, they look for jazz boxes and a lot of jazz all the time.
Okay. Who is your favorite band?
No, probably the Beatles. Well, people are looking for the old stuff from the 60s. They had something on CNN, the British Invasion. Those are the ones people still want and everything.
Yeah,
the new stuff is not too good. Maybe a few good ones. My Morning Jacket, Kings of Leon's another good band and everything. There's probably about 10 that were good. But a lot of the old bands like the Allman Brothers are breaking up now because two are leaving and everything. That was a classic.
Yeah.
They're performing here now. Everybody's looking for the Allman Brothers. And REM just broke up. White Stripes is gone and everything.
Okay.
You can't repeat these bands anymore.
Yeah.
The old ones. And with the Rolling Stones, half those things are good and half aren't good. Depends their mood and everything.
What else was on this block when you opened the store?
Well, you had the Polish meat markets on this block and the next one. Then you had, and within a few blocks, you had the Teresa and Polonia. They were good Polish restaurants and everything. Over the years, all the little stores used on St. Mark's, you had a lot. You had 20 music stores within about 8 blocks here. Now you only have like 3 left. Everything.
What do you like to do when you're not in the store?
I used to work late, but now I like to go home and watch my movies from the 30s and 40s. One of my favorite ones is Red Skeleton, The Fuller Brush Man.
Oh, I'll have to see that one.
And there's another one, The Gajuma Man from 1950 with Jack Carson. It's one of the funniest movies. I had to watch it twice.
When you were a kid, did you think you'd own a record store?
No.
You weren't expecting this, right?
My father would go crazy if he knew I was going to end up in a music store.
Yeah.
Because my family are professional people. That's not professional.
Yeah. Have you met any well-known musicians who've come to the store?
No, one day a woman that used to come in to buy horror things, Moby was standing in the background, and the customer was saying, "That's Moby back there. There's a little short guy, wasn't well dressed or anything."
Yeah.
So I asked her the next time, "What do you think of the story?" He said he liked it.
Oh, that's good.
And she was buying a record. It was fantasy. She said, "Is that a good one?" He said, "Buy it." It was like $20. He said, "Take it."
Oh, cool. And
one very famous radio guy, Joe Franklin, came in here one time, and he was looking at something on the Beatles. He said, "Could I have it for $5?" I said, "Take it for $5."
And
they told me they pumped me on the radio occasionally.
How do you so how'd you come up with the name Birdman?
What? I got that from eating chicken and turkey all the time. The employees gave me that nickname. Have to help them pull it so the whole thing doesn't flop. But now we're putting a lot of stuff in front of the store to make it easier for people to go through the records. And when I put it outside, we sell a lot of stuff outside. If the weather's good tomorrow, we'll put a lot of stuff out.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
A lot of people, half the people look in the door and they don't come in, but the ones that come in spend a lot of money because they find good stuff here. And probably I have the best collection in the city. It's hard to get in here. I have no idea. Somebody put on the internet that we're going to be leaving within weeks or a month or something. And the building hasn't been sold or anything. There's no time limit.
That's good.
So, I'm very friendly with the landlord. They like me and everything. So they're just thinking about selling the building because they're getting old too. So people eventually have to give up. I'm going to be 73 myself in September.
Oh, you're 73?
Yeah.
Let's see.
My mind is as sharp as ever. I was a whiz kid on Wall Street. I'm still good, but I don't buy stocks anymore. It's too dangerous.
You buy CDs.
No, because the hedge fund companies control the market. They can make stocks go up and down. I opened up in 1998, October 1998. We used to have the guys that used to work used to play music all the time, but then I figured that wasn't a good idea because certain people like their own music. Like in Tower Records, they used to always play that loud rap, and people didn't like that or anything.
Just one kind of.
Then I figured it's like the library. People concentrate in the library. When they come in, their mind thinks what they really want. So that's when I was here, and the other guy I did twice as much business as him every time I was here. And he knew the music better than I did.
Yeah.
And the customers liked me better too, because I paid more attention to them, everything.
Right.
No, when you have other people working here, like in Kim's, they just get a low wage or something. They really don't care whether you buy or sell. They
There's
get
just
paid
little
anyway.
signs of what the music is like instead of someone
No, but the
explaining.
employees, they don't really care whether you buy. They get their salary every week. That's all
I
that matters.
see.
When the owner's there, he wants to move the business and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And when I sell stuff, I make sure the customer buys good stuff so they come back again. If you don't give them the right stuff, you'll only have a one-time sell, and then they're not going to come back. If I know them from before, I'm going to remember what they like. No, I know what I have here. I just have to find it in the back. I can't get to the back now, but I know what's going on.